I like to tell people that the future is beautiful, it smells good, and it tastes delicious. So I always bring a bouquet to my presentation. I teach permaculture, and I'm a consultant and a designer in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's actually a very active, vital city in the green building movement, and 3 different living building projects. I hadn't planned this, but I was going to read a little excerpt from my book, from Natural Capitalism. The chapter is called Direct Marketing for a Small Farm. Paul Hawkins, Amory Levins, and L. Hunter Levins say, our focus is to bring about those changes in the human side of the economy that can help preserve and reconstitute living systems, to try and show for now and all time to come that there is no true separation between how we support ourselves economically and ecologically. So the point is that going forward into the future, when I speak at things like the Mother Earth News Fair classes, people were worried. They are worried about the future. And someone stopped me on the street in Seattle last spring. We were just having this conversation. She's like, what do you think the future is going to be? What's going to happen next year? I'm like, it's going to be great. We're going to eat good food. It's going to smell good. So anyway, that's kind of, rather than explaining all about my farm, that's sort of just my philosophy on life. I do want to thank our hosts for inviting me and recognizing my book. I really think what you're recognizing is the work of permaculture by acknowledging my book and my work. So I just want to try to speak here briefly about permaculture. Permaculture is a design system, a systematic approach to ecological design guided by an ethic of care of the earth. Permaculture offers solutions, proposes that each of us is a solution. How we design our lives, we can change the world. And, for 30 years I've been developing my farm in western Pennsylvania. My goal was to produce food and promote biodiversity. We started with a bare field, it was corn stubble, and it had been grown in soybeans and corn for decades. The soil was damaged. Now it's home to this thriving biodiversity. There's all kinds of spiders and snakes and dozens of kinds of songbirds. And it's just fascinating how nature returns to the land when you allow it. And so, it's just amazing that when you start working with a piece of land and you trust nature, that nature helps returns. And, everything's a network. Everything lives within a system, everything is in relationship to everything else. And so what we all do on our own pieces of land in our own homes does impact the global environment, and we all can help. So, I came here to speak and thank you all, and just to say that my hope that my work in permaculture continues to inspire others to develop and demonstrate permaculture systems and continue to ease our transition to a beautiful and bountiful world.